Welcome to our presentation. One of Entrepreneur's dimension is specific versus diffuse. This focuses on the differences between experienced private and public spaces. Specific cultures have a large public and a small private space and can therefore be described as a peach, with a soft, thick skin and a small, hard core. People tend to label specific roles in specific situations in specific places. For example, if you are a doctor in the US, you won't be associated with that role outside the hospital. Diffuse cultures, on the other hand, can be more described as a coconut, with a thin but hard skin in terms of public space, with a huge, soft core representing the private space. One keeps this reputation in all life spaces. With reference to the before-mentioned example, this time, for instance in Germany, the doctor will be referred to as a doctor in every situation. Here the peach and the coconut, representing a specific and diffuse culture.
Linked to this dimension are two terms: family culture versus Eiffel Tower culture. The family culture is a person-oriented and diffuse. An organization is seen as a family, and therefore the overall manager inhabits the role of a caring father, while the other employees may be seen as the big brother or the big sister. The main sanction would be to lose affection and place in the family, whereas pleasing the elder brother is the main purpose. Efficiency is low priority, while effectiveness is highly prioritized. The Eiffel Tower culture is role-oriented and specific. Here status is ascribed to a specific role, and the organization's purpose is logically separated from one's personal needs for power and affection. Each higher level has the function of holding the levels beneath together. Rules organize everything, and high priority is given to efficiency. Nearly everything the family culture accepts, the Eiffel Tower culture rejects. Here is a short example to understand these theories better. Mick has been sent to Latin America, where he became head of a large department. He thinks that rules are applied in a careless way or do not even exist. He discusses the issue with his boss and decides to implement new rules and procedures. At the end of the year, there is a huge decline in profits, especially in Mick's department. The problem is that Mick has been acting accordingly to the Eiffel Tower culture, whereas the Latin America company is structured as a family culture.
The Latin American company sees Mick as the new big brother and expects him to overtake that role. Instead, by ignoring their ways of doing, Mick imposes his own culture as the one best way and therefore rejects his siblings due to a lack of empathy and interest. In the end, the employees feel uncomfortable and disrespected, and there is a decrease in profit. In order to reconcile, we suggest the following actions. First, Mick should have met with the local manager before he started his position in order to discover and discuss the local ways of doing. Next, he should have introduced himself to the employees and connected personally with them outside the workplace by inviting them and their families for dinner at his house and showing his ambition to adapt to their culture. On the other hand, the Latin Americans should have told Mick about their expectations of him in his new role at the first meeting, encouraged him and shown him how they wish to be led by him. It would be of common interest that they together create general rules using a same language. They too should be welcoming Mick in joining their culture. This will result in a harmonious atmosphere, connecting on a personal level and really becoming a family, mutual appraisal and understanding, as well as a win-win situation and an eventual increase in profit. Thank you for your attention.